I'm Randy Spears, my wife Dawna. Here we're at a little community called Wedington. We've been farming for 45 years. My grandparents got a milk cow for their wedding. It's in 1937, and they had a grade C dairy in 38, and then somewhere 40 or so they went grade A, and we milked cows in Farmington up to 2000.
We met in high school, and I was going in to do my classes, and my advisor said, why don't you take ag? Little did I know, I learned tractor driving, welding, and all these other things, and I had no idea at the time that I would ever use it or need it. The next thing you know, I'm thrown into it on a time I went to see him. So I got out there and they were baling hay and it was starting to sprinkle. And his grandpa said, get in the truck and drive. And I said, I don't know how to drive a standard. He said, I said, get in the truck and drive. So I learned to drive a vehicle that was a standard at that point, and I learned that you can't say, I can't. I've done a lot of crazy things and learned a lot of stuff, and you learn something every day on a farm.
We milked up to 350 cows at one time. We had one of the largest dairies in the state for a while. And then we transitioned out of that into the Holstein heifer trade, and we did that till '08 and slowly slid from that to feeder cattle, and now we're custom feeding for others and also have our own commercial herd. We try to do a really good job of feeding cattle. I was always taught that you can't starve a living out of cattle or they'll starve a living out of you. So we try to do a good job feeding and hit our goals as far as weight gain per day and those things.
This is the key to what we do.
We chop silage. We have a self-propelled chopper, and we chop wheat or rye in the spring, and then we'll chop sorghum in the fall. We'll put up 10 to 12,000 tons of silage a year.
We've got 3 kids. Oldest is Melissa and her husband Will are at Gravette. They're both high school basketball coaches. Our oldest son Ryan and his wife Lacey, he has a tree trimming business, and then Mac, our youngest, and Molly. Mac's full-time on the farm. Molly is a lawyer in Gentry, and the grandkids range from almost 18 down to the twins that are 18 months.
I don't think there's any better place to raise the kids on a farm and in 4-H and FFA. And one thing that I've learned about in farming in life is once you about got it figured out, there's change coming. And I don't know what that change will be, but
you have to be adaptable for sure.
We have to be, that's a good word. Yeah, we have to be adaptable to whatever there is, whatever consumer wants. I would say we're just on the backs of our generations in front of us that paved the way for us to do it. And I just hope I'm making them proud, and I hope that our kids and grandkids can say that they're proud of the way we handle things.